Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another short news clip. And this one is to talk about the final in Miami. It's the one we were all hoping for. It's Naomi Osaka. She's back and she's up against the new world number one, Iga Swiatek. And she is on an absolute roll at the moment. She's going for her third Masters title in a row and she's looking to complete the Sunshine Double. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible or not. You'll have to stay tuned to see my prediction at the end of this video. So, obviously, Naomi Osaka, people have been speaking to her about her coming back onto the tour, so to speak, and getting back into the winners column and looking like her old self again. Obviously, she did have the new therapist in her camp. Seems to be working wonders. As you can see here, it says, Naomi was saying, people have been telling me you're back and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't feel like I left. I have always been this player. I just didn't play the matches. There have been situations where I lost early, but I played good matches the entire time. So that's quite interesting. She doesn't feel like she's even dropped off even a little bit. So, and everybody else has just been getting on her back. She just wasn't playing enough for people to be talking about her. You see here, she speaks about when she won Indian Wells. Obviously, that was back in 2018. So when I won it, I was really dead. And then they made me play Serena in the first round of Miami. And I was like, whoa, dude. It's incredible to see Iga's still in this tournament and still fighting and going to be number one soon. It's cool. I think the WTA is definitely doing its thing. That's great to hear. And she's giving some plaudits there to Iga as well. Great stuff. This one's quite an interesting one as well, because it says at the 2020 Australian Open, Naomi Osaka was asked about potential rivals. And then it said on the rivalry topic, is there a player that, for whatever reason, you'd like to have a rivalry with? She said, but it has to be someone interesting too. Who is someone that's the direct opposite of me, though? Man, I don't know if it's because I just had dinner with her and she's a cutie. I really like Iga, but she would have to get beat every time. No offense. Ooh, God, are those words going to have to come back and bite Osaka? We're going to have to wait until the match to find out, that's for sure. This one, quite an interesting one. It's Naomi Osaka is the lowest ranked player ever to reach the final at the Miami Open, number 77. The former lowest ranked player to dispute the final in this tournament was Kim Clijsters in 2005, number 38. Wow. So look at this. It's making records as well. If she was to go on to win it, that would be even more impressive. Iga, she obviously has come out and she's had a little chat with the media saying before the match, we have really good pep talks that are keeping me really focused on the job because it's not easy. I try to use this streak as something positive and something that's going to give me a kick. But yeah, it's a pretty weird situation that I'm in. Yeah, being that good at tennis and being on this incredible run where she's just won 2 Masters in a row and now she's going for a third. She's 1 match away. Can Iga do it? It's really, the power is in her hands, you feel. And it says here, Iga is the 5th player to reach the finals in both Indian Wells and Miami in the same year, aged less than 21 years old, after Monica Seles, Serena Williams, Martina Hingis, and Maria Sharapova. Bewildering, yes, and what an incredible statistic, and what great company to be in with those top female tennis players. This one here as well. In 2019 in Toronto, Osaka was world number 2. Swiatek was number 65. And look at this. In 2022 in Miami, Swiatek is world number 2 and Osaka number 77. A lot has happened in the 2.5 years since they first met. Here's what's at stake on Saturday in the Miami Open Final. And it's pretty crazy. I mean, that's how the careers can just turn around in such dramatic fashion, and somebody, obviously a 4-time Grand Slam champion, can find themselves down in the 70s in the rankings. And someone like Iga now, obviously she's Grand Slam champion as well. She is now hitting her peak, some might say. I think the best is still yet to come. Here it says Iga's streak of 16 consecutive wins is the longest winning streak since Naomi Osaka won 23 straight between the 2020 US Open and the 2021 Miami Open. How crazy is that? So it's these two. They seem to be like running a little bit in parallel, a little bit of competition here. Friendly competition never hurt anybody, did it? And this one, she is the 4th player to win 16 plus consecutive matches at Masters events as well. The last player to do so, Serena Williams, who won 26 between 2013, Miami and Cincinnati. Also, we've got Caroline Wozniacki in there. That was in 2010 Montreal to 2011 Miami, and 17 for Azarenka, and that was 2012 Tokyo to 2013 Madrid. Impressive stuff. Look, she's getting herself in the record books all the way around. So let's have a look at their Masters records. As you can see here, 2018 was the Indian Wells victory for Naomi Osaka, and she did win in China as well. She only has 2 Masters titles to her name, and Iga, if we see here, she already has 3, and she has 2 this year. And is she going to be able to make it 4 now and 3 in a row? I think it will be very, very crazy if it happens, but there's part of me that wants to see it happen as well. She is the younger of the two, but I believe it is about 4 years the difference between the two of them. Naomi Osaka is 24, Iga is 20. So Osaka has the experience, but does she have the firepower? Does she have the consistency? That's the question. And as you can see here, just a quick look at Naomi Osaka is now up to number 36 in the live rankings. If she's to win the event, she will move up to number 30. And obviously we know already Iga guaranteed that number 1 spot no matter what happens after this final. Right, let's take a quick look at the head-to-head between these two. There has only been 1 match, and that was in 2019 in Toronto, and Naomi Osaka did get it done in straight sets, but 2 close sets, and Iga wasn't the player that she is now. So, predictions time. I believe Iga's going to do it. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be Iga in 3 for me, and she makes it 3 in a row. Come on, let's go, Iga. Best luck to both of the ladies in this final. Let me know your prediction in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Game to Love. And we'll see you for the final.